coffee. Good coffee. Alright. Good morning, guys and girls, and all my video game players, and welcome to another Rare Necessities. I'm your boy, Wookie101, and I'm glad you guys tuned in. Now, if you're watching this, I'm excited for you, because the only reason I'm filming this is to share with you I recently beat Paper Mario 64. In one of my last videos I had mentioned beating or playing a Mario game that I needed to finish, and I messed up and said Mario 64 on the Nintendo 64. That was the video during my Blaster Master Zero unboxing. So yeah, no, that was wrong. It was actually Paper Mario 64 that I was playing and attempting to. I have to be. I'm playing Mario 64 on the Nintendo 64. I'm almost done with that game. Sorry guys, I gotta drink my coffee. So good. And attempting to beat. So yeah, I took me a few days on and off having the kids and stuff. It's a little hard just to sit down and play some games. But I have footage of that. Bear with me, it is a lot of footage as far as the ending of the Mario game. I played quite a few Mario games, and this is by far the longest ending, which is cool because a lot of times when I beat games, I'm not happy with just like a short ending, and it's like after that gameplay and all that work, it's like that's all I get. I don't like that. So this one was actually cool. It has a really good ending. So if you don't want to watch all the footage, because I literally sat in my bed last night late playing this game. It took me a few attempts to even try to beat it, but finally, with literally like, I think your max hit points is like 60. I literally had, I think like 3 or 5 like hit points left, and I was like, oh my gosh, just let me beat this game. So you'll see in the footage I make a comment about that. But yeah, anyways, if you don't want to see that footage, just fast forward it through the whole gameplay, because like it's not the best footage. I'm literally like sitting in my bed excited that I beat the game. But yeah, and then we'll just go from there, and we'll I don't know, I'm just proud of it. Took me a long time. It's a RPG games take a long time, so check that out and see if you haven't seen the ending. There you go. I literally had no life left. I think I only had 3 left. It was freaking...
You did, I was looking.
Thank goodness, dude. I was gonna get so upset. Damn, that's all intense. It's a long ending. Well, at least after all that, you get a long ending of a game. That's good. So, Peach is having a party at the castle and is inviting everybody. Oh, that's a long ending. Neck is hurting. Oh shoot, it's gonna go back to that. See how well I can control this with one hand. Um, you know what? Look at that. I literally had 3 life left out of 60. And I would have been dead. And I would have been so upset.
so upset. And hopefully I'm safe just to go straight to this castle. That was aggravated. Alright, let's see. Alright. Apparently she's having a party. Damn, hopefully I get something cool for resting her. Again. At least you get a good ending.
there you have it. Mario. Paper Mario on the Nintendo 64. Now, this is something new that I just feel like doing, and I'm branching into different ideas for my channel. So I wanted to talk a little bit about how I felt about the game. In case any of you out there have not played Paper Mario 64, it's one of those games that's pretty expensive, and some people haven't played it because they're like, I'm not gonna pay that kind of money for that game. To me, it is a fun game. I enjoyed playing it. I love RPG games. I grew up playing Pokemon games and other RPGs, Secret of Mana, Chrono Trigger, a little bit of Final Fantasy, not a lot. But I love RPGs. Again, it's just having the time to sit there and grind and level up your character and all that. That's why I don't play too much of them. But yeah, the game was fun. I enjoyed it. Commentary and the characters you get throughout the game are cool. I enjoyed that. It's got a little humor in it, like most Mario games. I'm trying to think like anything that I disagreed with the game or I didn't really like about it. Now, I'll say this. What I don't like about it is that it's so high in price. It's such a good game. It's a bummer that other people aren't going to get to play it unless they have like an emulator or something to enjoy it and check it out for themselves, because it's a fun game. I like it, but I don't think it's worth unless you have the money to go out and buy it just to play it. Because unfortunately with the RPG games, once you beat it, I mean that's it. There's not. It goes back on the shelf of accomplishments and it's left there. I know one thing I'm gonna do is I'll go back on. There's the one thing I didn't do, and I'll tell you this right now. I didn't save after you beat Bowser and the game's over. If you notice in the footage, I went straight to Peach's castle. I didn't even save, so I was kind of a little bit upset about that, because I should have assumed it's one of those games where you doesn't automatically save for you. You have to go to a save state, Toad's little area in this game, or where you can actually save your game. So I didn't do that, so I was a little heartbroken. But it's not a big deal, because what I'm going to do now is go back, max out my character. His hit points are maxed, but there's other little things I can do, and then finding other star pieces. So I'm going to go back through and probably play the game as far as getting what I'm missing, and then I'll go over to Bowser, play him again, and hopefully beat him, because that was it's a tedious battle. That battle, he does a point when you're fighting him where he uses the magic rod and he gets like an extra 30 back on his life. And when I first played it, he only did it one time, and then I played him one other time, and he I'm burping, and he he got his life. What is that here? Knock that off. So anyways, he used the rod, and yeah, he did it at one point like 3 times. So it was like his health is getting down and then boom back up, and I was just getting frustrated. So yeah, thankfully I beat that. And yeah, I'll go again. I'll play it again, try to beat him. Maybe try a different strategy, a different character. I stayed with the bomb character, the Bombetta, I think her name is. I stayed with her most of the time as far as getting accurate hits every time on him and stuff. But yeah, again, I just wanted to share the video footage of me beating it. I'll probably do that with more games, because it's not to prove to anyone, but I enjoy beating the game and kind of like saving it, archiving it, which I'm planning on doing with like this footage and other footage if people care to even see it. But if not, like I said, I do all this just to keep myself entertained. I enjoyed it. But yeah, it's a good game. I recommend anyone to play it if you're into Mario games, especially if you like Super Mario RPG. This was obviously before that on the 64, but it's a fun game. I wouldn't go as far as going out and forking out the money to buy it though, just to play it. It's not really worth your time to do that, because like I said, once it's beat, that's it, and just nothing left else to really do with it. And yeah, the ending was long, but I enjoyed the ending. I thought it was cool. I mean, how long is a parade? Probably as long as that footage. That footage, I had to chop it up in so many 2-minute pieces because it was just so long. I see the parade going, and I see these characters that I met throughout the game, and it's awesome and it's cool. And I'm like, oh yeah, I remember fighting that guy. And then I'm sitting there in my bed, and then the parade's still going on. And then even after the parade is going on, the only thing I was kind of bummed out about is at the very end of the whole game, when Peach has this party for everybody, like all she does is like make a wish. You don't get anything else. So I was kind of like upset about that. I like games once you beat it, you unlock a character, maybe a new skin. I mean, give me something. You know what I mean? But I mean, I guess it was a Nintendo 64 time. So like, what more could you do? But yeah, I was kind of bummed out about that. It's like, dude, Mario puts in all this work every time to save you, and all you're doing is giving them a party. This Toad Town that was in danger because of you getting kidnapped by Bowser, and after all that, it's a party. And then at the end of the party, you just make a wish. Like, come on. Now I haven't played it. I'm hoping you get to unlock Luigi or something. As far as going back in the game, getting what I'm missing. Try to get everything, beat it at 100%, because sometimes games, which I doubt this one, if you get everything 100%, you get a different ending. So I don't know. I YouTubed a couple people's footage. From what I've seen, I don't think there's anything extra. As far as getting anything extra. Oh. But I did see someone using Luigi. And I'm trying to think if that's it. I think that's pretty much it. Like I said, overall, I enjoyed it. I thought it was a cool game. I'm off to play another game. I have a few I have to beat. Like I said, I'm playing Parasite Eve. I'm at the last boss on that, so I'll probably, if I can get some footage of me actually playing, and if I can't, because I have to do everything like this with the camera. But if I can get footage of me playing, I'll do that. But if not, I'll just put the camera like I normally do in front of the TV and film the ending of the game. You won't get to see my excitement, how excited I get when I beat a game. I get so excited. I love it. I feel like I accomplished something in life. Um, but anyways, but you know what I did get before we cut this video, because people don't like hearing me talk. I just like to hear myself talk. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna run inside. Another person came through on OfferUp and got a cool deal on this item, and I want to share with you because I might possibly do a video because it's such an awesome item. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Let me pause this real quick. It didn't pause. Alright, hold on. Alright guys, I'm back. I'm excited. This might even be like my first 2-part video because there's so much footage, but I'm so excited. So I just picked this up recently from a person on OfferUp for very cheap, and that's why I'm so excited about it. But some Super Mario stuff. So let me make sure we got this good. I might have to put my coffee down because I don't like this spill. But I got this cool Super Mario ice tray. And it was a bundle little deal I got with all this stuff. But this is cool. I like this. Put some ice cubes in it. I'll probably use it, but then display it on my Mario shelf. But you know, Nintendo label everything, so it's official. I got that. And then I got this cool Mario shirt. Look at that. Look at that. I'm not going to do a Mario voice because I can't do Mario voice. But look how cool that shirt is. I like shirts that when you pay for it, everything's just plastered on it. Like, look how big that is. That's cool. So I got that. And then, with it, the Super Mario Encyclopedia. Look at this. Look how cool this is. And if you want, and even if you don't, I'm going to do a video on this, because this thing is It's got the whole every Mario game in it. Let me find a page just so I can. Look, it's even got freaking Takashi. Look at it. He's just chilling right there. Look at this. He's all pumped. But yeah, look, it goes from. We can't make it long because I'm gonna make a video on this. But real quick, it goes from Super Mario Land, like it shows 1989 right there. And then you flip through the book and it gives you all these Mario games, the history, the timeline. I don't know any more other than that, but then it goes up to like, let me find one real quick. What we got for, check this out, all the way up to like 2012, Super Mario on the Wii U. So I'm gonna have to check this out. Look how thick that is. But anyways, I'm only sharing this with you guys because in case you're thinking about buying it, I'll personally tell you if you should buy it or not. Because Wookie will never let you down. I will not have you, that new book smell, I'm telling you guys, I love that new book smell. Smell that? Smells like history in the making. Right here. But anyways, I'll do a video on that. And then I'll let you guys, know if you should buy this or not. Because it's a little pricey. I got it for a deal, that's why I jumped on it. But it's the first 30 years of Super Mario. And I want everything Mario, so we'll do a video on that. But anyways, as always, thank you for tuning in to my channel. Hopefully you'll watch it grow. I'll do my best to keep at it and to always update it and get better with my footage and introductions and stuff. I'm working all that right now. But anyways, I appreciate you guys even clicking on the video if you did. That's awesome. I someday hope to maybe even get some subs on this channel, but like I said, if not, it's not a big deal because I do it for but yeah, that was it for Mario 64, Paper Mario. See, I did it again, Paper Mario 64. Overall, it's a great game. I recommend you playing it. If you have the money, that's cool, go buy it. You know what I mean? I got it for a deal at the time. That's the only reason I own it on cart. Other than that, I don't spend money like that. I don't, at least. But if you can play it, play it. If not, I wouldn't go fork out the money to buy it just to play it. It's not worth it that much. But maybe you can get it on an emulator. But anyways, guys, that was it. That was my review for Paper Mario 64. I'll do another video on this encyclopedia, the first 30 years of Mario. And yeah, so until next time, guys, I'm your host, Wookie101. I appreciate all of you guys, and I'll see you soon. Peace.